If you guys go to your Canvas page, your modules, I'm taking you there now. Let's go intermediate. And in intermediate, go to modules. You're going to find your Spartan Spec poster contest project. Excuse me. So we've got some winners from previous years posted here. And then I've got something I want to share with you about posters. So the basic use of a poster and how to use the space wisely to capture your audience. And so we'll be covering these really brilliant designed posters and a couple of famous posters like this Jaws poster that have been used to promote an event or a film. All right, so here are the requirements for this poster. Spartan Spec Poster Design Contest. Entries should include the following info. Spartan Spec, which is short for spectacular, is a talent show and visual art showcase Friday, May 16th. So we'll definitely want to have this label, Spartan Spec, Talent Showcase and Visual Art Showcase, Friday, May 16th, 2025, Visual Art Showcase from 5 to 6:30. And then, so this is all that needs to be included. The snacks, so the planned events, talent show, the price of the festival or Spartan Spec, and then your prize if your poster is chosen. I feel like we have enough talent in these my two intermediate classes that we could produce the winning poster. So I'm going to go to Canva. So in Canva, you should log in with your school email. I'm going to go to the home page. I have looked for, I don't see poster up here, but I bet it's a print. And then once you hit print, you should see poster right here, 18 by 24. There are layouts to choose from. So once this opens up, we can go to design and we can go to templates. So layouts are the same as templates. You can use a template here. There was one that caught my eye that I want to use. I did like the placement of the typography. You can pick whichever of these calls out to you. This one's kind of nice. Let's pick this one. All right, so once that's chosen, let's see, are these separate elements? Yeah, so see how you can change up the typography. The background we can change. I'm going to click on it. I do like the camera, but I'm going to get rid of it. I found a Spartan on Unsplash. So I've downloaded this Spartan, which might be a bronze sculpture, and it's a picture of a bronze sculpture. So Unsplash is a great location to find whatever it is you're looking for in photographs that are free. I did have to, when I clicked on this and downloaded it, it asked me to share this artist on one of my social media platforms. So I did share it on Pinterest. So I've already downloaded this right here. And what I'm going to do is this is another Canva poster I was looking at. I can show you what I was going to do here. I deleted the picture and I've uploaded, you can upload files, and there's my Spartan. I've already uploaded it and it's now in my uploads right here over to the left. I'm going to click on the upload. I want to get rid of the background. So the background has been removed. So now I can play with this Spartan. Layer, above, over, under. I can combine elements to make this my own, to appropriate this. So I'm going to have two posters going at one time. Since his legs and arm or his legs are cut off. I thought about using him at the lower end of the page like this. And I like that he's been cropped. He doesn't take up the whole space. He's not right in the middle, and he could be looking at something I add over here to the right. So I'm going to go back to this one. I'm going to see if my Spartan is there, and I can upload him here and remove. So I have 2 posters going at one time, just kind of playing around with elements that I borrow from the internet. You can also insert a picture. You can upload a file, a picture of something you've hand-drawn, and get the outline. Let's see, I've hand-drawn this. Let's see what happens. And get the background removed. Let's see what happens when I hit background remover. Let's see if we get just, oh, that's so cool. So this is a drawing, an illustration that I created a couple years ago of, I can't even, Yoda. And see how it turned it into separate elements, took away the background. It only recorded what was saturated in color and got rid of the negative space. So you can upload a drawing into Canva and use it as a vector. These are vectors. So we know we need to change some of the typography. So our requirement, I'm going to go back to Canvas. Our requirement was Spartan Spec Talent Show and Visual Art Showcase. So remember, I've got 2 going on. I'm going to double click. Spartan Spec. I'm going to go back to Canvas. Spartan Spec Talent Showcase. Talent. Oops. Back button. Don't forget you have a nice back button in case you delete something or you don't like what you've done and you want to go back to the original. Spartan Spec Talent Showcase, and it should say Visual Art. It's Talent Show. So Talent Show. Back. Talent Show and Visual Art. Showcase. We can change the size. We can move it around. For the ones, I like this. For the ones that love Sparta. That's kind of cool. For the ones that love Sparta. All right, so we do have a date. Let's see what that date is. I'm going to try and double click. Our date, Friday, May 16th, 2025. So where was that? Let me hit back button. Oh. So that was Friday, May 18th, 2025. So we got to make sure our information is correct. May 16th. So let's back up. All right, what other information do we have? For the ones that love Sparta, Spartan Spec Talent Showcase and Visual Talent Show and Visual Art Showcase. I do like overlapping, so that's kind of nice. And so over here you can always zoom in, so I'm cropping in just to get a little bit closer. All right, I'm going to get rid of that, and we're going to put in, I'm going to go Control Tab. No, Control Tab. We have to have Visual Art Showcase 5 to 6:30. So let's put in Visual. Let's double click. Visual Art Showcase 5 to 6:30. 5. Make sure your number locks are on. Let's see. 5 to 6:30. Let's make that a little bit. Let's move it over and make that larger. No, let's keep it smaller. What if we duplicated this? So Control Copy, Control V. Control Copy, Control V. Oh, let's see. Control Copy, Control V. Got it. What if we hit Copy Style? So let's copy that and then paste it right here. So we're going to move this extra one over here because we don't just have the Visual Art Showcase from 5 to 6:30. We also have Student Talent Show 6:30 to 8. So let's put that behind this one since this happens first. Oops, let's click on that again, double click. Student Talent Show. And the time was 6:30 to 8. 6:30 to 8. Oh. All right, so we've personalized this poster for the ones that love Sparta. We could say for all that love Sparta. We'll leave it for the ones for now. Spartan Spec Talent Show and Visual Arts Showcase. What if we did a really cool symbol instead of and? I think that's nice. All right, let's see what we're going to put here. Snacks, art store, raffle. Let's double click again. Snacks, art store, raffle, view artwork and vote for the best in show. Raffle, view artwork and select best in show. All right, let's see what else we have. We'll include